What's up, guys? Starting today's video, I have an install for you guys today, but before I get to that, I got some updates to show you guys and tell you guys. The taco, as you guys know, I've been doing a lot of work to that. I've been posting it all over my Instagram. We put a leveling kit, we installed a trans cooler, and we got a new brake line for the driver front because I broke it on accident. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys that right now. Here it is. We got a 3-inch lift up front, then we got a 2-inch lift in the rear, and then the brake line was right here behind the wheel. Probably can't show you that, but I can show you guys the trans cooler, give you guys a little peek of that. But I installed a trans cooler just in case if I do tow something. The plan is to get a trailer, then be able to tow the hatch for any events far away, because like I said, I really want to do autocross this year, and most of the dope tracks are not in Iowa, so we're trying our best here to, you know, go out and take it to other spots in Iowa or out of Iowa and hit them autocross spots. So I thought I was gonna get a good view, but see if I can show you guys real quick. So that black piece right here is actually my trans cooler. So it's really big. It starts from right here where my finger is. So pretty much this tab, and it goes all the way to right here. So if you guys can see that, it goes from right here all the way to right here, which is a huge upgrade because the stock trans cooler, which I still have, goes from, I don't know if you guys can see it, from this horn to this horn. So it's really small. So I'm running a dual cooler setup on my truck for the trans cooler, just because it drops down to at least 50 degrees, and that's huge, especially if you're, you know, out in the desert or like putting a lot of like weight onto the transmission where it could heat up and pretty much blow up your transmission. And that is why I did the dual trans cooler on it, and got the leveling kit, so when I do, you know, tow something, it doesn't be squatting and looking all dumb and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it on the Tacoma. The only thing left that I can do is probably get some wheels and maybe get a, I don't know, there's a lot of stuff I can do. I could do like some overlanding stuff. I do want to get a tent, but the price of the tent costs as much as like wait, I'm gonna get the camera back on my face. What? It costs as much as like a topper and stuff. So I don't know how I feel about that, and I don't know why this camera's kind of acting up right now, but yeah, that's where we at right now. Alright guys, so grabbing some stuff to show you guys what I'm installing. This and that, and I think that's it, but I'll show you guys real quick. So we got measuring tape, we got 19 socket because we gotta take the wheel off, and Puga hooked me up with some extra paint, which I'm gonna fix some of the paint chips I have on the car and make it a little bit more cleaner. But yeah, that is where we at. So I don't know if you saw it already because I just walked past it, but this is what we're gonna install today. It is a K-Tune rear camber kit. Picked it off from the homie Omar because he was parting everything out of his car. Not sure why. I think he wants to build his FRS, but he sold these to me for a really good price. I couldn't pass up. And you guys know I have a partial sponsor with Trueheart, but I couldn't pass up this deal. It was a lot cheaper, and they didn't have the camber kits that I want in stock. I could have gone with the It's not like a regular bushing, but it's like kind of like a bearing bushing, and I didn't want that because that's like purely for racing. And if you daily drive your car, or you know, since I drive this like almost every weekend or every other day or so, these will get fucked up over time. So we're installing some rear camber kits. I'm gonna match it to the stock one, then I'm gonna adjust it to make it shorter, I believe, and that's how you get more camber with these rear camber kits. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, then lower it, then I'm gonna go to the front, add a little bit more camber in the front, then lower it, because I want this car to be a little bit lower. Then I'm gonna take it to work tomorrow, check the alignment. Then if everything is like off, then I'll adjust it at work and stuff like that. But yeah, that is what we're doing today. I'm about to pull the car up a little bit forward, or should I just leave it? I think I'm gonna pull it up a little bit forward so I have more room. Then install these real quick, and that's pretty much it. What's up, guys? So I'll give you guys an update. As you can tell, face is all dirty, but camber kits are installed. I was gonna show you guys and like record while installing it, but I ran into an issue where one bolt was pretty much stuck onto the frame. I had to cut it out, and to tell you guys, this is the side right here. So this side's only being held by one onto the frame. The other one side was just fine, super easy. This side took forever. It took me about an hour ish to just cut it off. It was such a weird angle. It was like really in there. I was slowly like starting to cut into the frame, or like, you know, it's the wheel well area. So I gotta buy some undercoat or some sort of like rust prevention in these wheel wells, and just start painting these over, because I know right here is bare metal. So try and get that fixed. But yeah, here's the look of the camber kits. Huge difference. The way I measured it, because like I said, I'm gonna get this aligned tomorrow, right after work. But hold on, let me try to fix this camera, because this camera's gonna be all weird. Come on, there we go. Okay, so the way that I measured this, so I measured the stock one, then I threw it on. Then I started using the wheel and tire, and like started feeling of where the quarter panel goes down, then where the tire is at. So I started doing that while I was in the air, because I got good suspension, so you could really feel from where the tire is. It doesn't have that much travel, so that's how I measured it. It's pretty spot on from the looks of it and the way I felt it and stuff. I think the driver's or passenger side might be a little bit lower, but then again, my floor is kind of uneven. So I just did it in the air and just felt around and see how it felt. Definitely I can go lower now, which is the whole goal with these camber kits. But tomorrow, right after work, I'm gonna take this in and get it aligned. Then once it's all lined and good to go, I'll bring it home or come home. Then I'll mess with the suspension and see if I need to lower it even more or what. It shouldn't cause an issue because the alignment's already in spec. I hope it doesn't cause anything if I lower it even more. Maybe it will. I don't know. Or should I just lower it at work? That's the real question. But car's pretty much ready to go. Gotta torque down the wheels, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So hopefully you guys like the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me show off the hatch a little bit more. It's a little bit too much on my face, but yeah, here she is. Give you guys this angle of how much camber I'm running right now. Roughly, I don't even know how much camber I'm running, but yeah. Time to clean up, so give this video a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.